I want to test some art supplies.
I've been having a bit of a love affair with masking fluid recently because there's so many different fun things you can do with it, but there's a lot of prep time required to use masking fluid, which is not always my favorite, so I've been on the hunt for an alternative. So I was recently on an art supply website and I found this, and it's a clear wax crayon stick that will resist anything, so it can't be taken off like masking fluid, but at the same time, we don't have to wait for it to dry. So the way that this works is, because wax repels water, you could put it down on white paper to preserve something like a highlight in an eye, and then you can paint on top of it, and that part will always stay this nice paper color because it's a clear resist. But I actually feel like there's one benefit on top of masking fluid that this one has. Sometimes when you paint something, you want the background to stay the color you painted it, and you want something to protect it so you can paint around it. And masking fluid you can technically apply on top of other watercolor that's already been applied, but anytime you apply masking fluid you run the risk of it ripping your paper, so that's high stakes, as well as sometimes it can pick up some of those colors, which is not great. However, something like this, you could paint something down, make sure it's nice and dry, and then you can use this to block off any areas that you don't want to change color, and then you can paint right on top of it, and it's going to preserve those colors that you put down first. Now, I don't think that this is going to totally replace masking fluid for me. However, the no preparation part of it has definitely intrigued me. So I'm going to be playing with this some more, and I think I might even have an idea for a tutorial.